Hi. Hello. Yes, I am streaming the Forgotten City again. I'm gonna stream Darkest Dungeon again tomorrow. No, it's not actually. I'm playing Darkest Dungeon Sunday again. I actually wasn't planning on streaming today. In fact, if you check the schedule and everything, there's no stream for today. I was just how should I say it? I was really how I don't know how to say it. Let's just say the Forgotten City got pretty interesting yesterday. So, you know, I wanted to keep going. So I'm doing an extra stream today. And maybe we'll even finish it. I don't know. What did you miss? How did that game get interesting? Okay, well basically, we're in hell. It's not a. It's not a real city. Yeah, no, it's not a real city. It's hell. Yeah, that might be a lot to take in. I know. I mean, it's the underworld. They call it the underworld, but it's basically hell, or at least it's really close. So you see, the Karen we met at the beginning of the game, right? You remember Karen? It's a pretty memorable name. That's actually not Karen. It's Charon. It's not K-A-R-E-N. It's C-H-A-R-O-N. And if you are a little familiar with that kind of mythology, Charon is in that mythology. It's the person crossing you over the river Styx to hell. It's basically the captain of the boat that you're on. That's the guy that brings you to hell, kind of like the Grim Reaper. And that, you know, so that happened. Where golden? You mean the golden rule? No clue why the golden rule exists, but we'll probably figure that out. I mean, I hope we figure that out. But if we are in the underworld, then that means, according to one of the priestess, that the god that thought up the golden rule is Pluto, the god of the underworld. So and she had an idea, like you either escape sneakily, or you just freaking confront them. 30 minutes. Stop. Stop that. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna fall for that. I'm sorry. I literally just started. Someday, well, it's not gonna be today. It's definitely not gonna be today. I mean, I literally just got out of the shower less than 30 minutes ago, so I'm pretty sure that I would remember that, right? All right, here we go. Still don't know what the white hallway actually was. So, the plan that I'm going with now, right, is to confront Pluto, and he might. We're not sure. He might be in the locked temple all the way at the top. And to open that temple, we're gonna need 4 plaques that were stolen from a monument in front of it. The Remembered City. Maybe once we escape, the city will actually be remembered, and that's gonna be like the punchline, and then the credits are gonna roll. Like the last line of dialogue is gonna be something. Wow, we truly remembered this city, and then bam, credits. I've already got one of the plaques. Yeah, I've already got one of the plaques. I just need the other 3. Where's the girl of the start? You mean Karen? I don't fucking know. She. Oh my God, Galerius.
Salve, friend.
Salve, friend.
Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
I need you to quietly get everyone except Sentius ready to run into the upper cistern when the ground starts to rumble. No! That's not... No. Wait. No. No. Okay, so... a little bit of explaining here, Germinator. Remember the whole quest that we started this game with? Like, hey, who's gonna break the golden rule? And we had to figure that out. And the one who gave us that task was Sentius. Well, the one that's most likely to break the golden rule is Sentius himself. Right? He's the one creating the time portal so we can go back. And when he creates the time portal, somehow, him performing that ritual causes it so that he actually remembers everything, just like us. Right? So he's not like the other characters. He actually remembers everything. Which means that he's basically found the solution to eternal life. Because every time I go back in time, he's just chilling. He's just, alright, you went back in time, now I can chill again. And that's basically his plan. Galerius doesn't remember. He doesn't remember. Look at him. Look at him. Is this the face of somebody who remembers? No, it's not.
All right, then. I'll get out of your way.
There he goes. And something else is, you know, Scintilla? The woman that was missing? Yeah, we found her. We found her. She's just like, she's just been chilling in the upper cisterns, in like the dungeon. And guess who put her there? Freaking Sentius. Of course it's Sentius. Where the hell am I going? I haven't saved the person who is planning to jump off. Right there. I can see him actually. He's right there. That's what I was going to do. Yeah, alright. Thanks for reminding me of that. That was my plan for today. I was gonna save that guy. An important thing to note, though, is that there's an exit in the upper cisterns. It's just that, well, I'm not sure where the freaking key is. Alright, Decius?
Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you're carrying.
I don't...
Do you mind if I ask where you acquired it?
No, I took it from the Shrine of Diana, only to discover you'd locked me inside with angry hornets. I managed to escape, and after a harrowing ordeal in the palace and traveling back in time, here I am. I'm just gonna... The monkey has the monkey key. God damn it, No. It might be Sentius, or it might... It might be the guy that's imprisoned. Right? The guy that's in the prison, that key might be the key.
Are you well, stranger? Have you been out in the sun too long? You seem a little confused. Perhaps you should go and see Lucretia in a clinic.
No, I think I'm fine. Okay, I need some Sylvium resin.
Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price.
I'm gonna need this medicine. Alright, I've actually got the money. The key is the guy who fell. You see, that's the thing. I don't know where that's gonna get me if I save that guy. I don't know where that's gonna take me, but it's a new person to interview, right? So, here's 1,000 denarii.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I do.
I'm impressed.
I'm rich. Thanks. Well, at least he actually gave it to me.
Can I help you with anything
At least he didn't freaking scam me. Oh, and I need to send the assassin away, actually.
Help!
No, I know. I'll get right on it.
Thank.
No, do not go in there. Just trust me. Go in the bakery. Yeah, I could have probably stolen it from him somehow. But I don't know how. So I'm just gonna, you know, gather the money. Hold on. Go. Alright. I'm gonna need to kill you, actually.
Stop, right?
Some worshipping in a small round shrine.
Thank you.
Alright, there you go. So now he's dead. He's gonna go in there now, and then he's gonna get freaking crushed. I've also got a weapon. I don't know if you were there for this, but I got a weapon. I don't actually remember if you were there. So we got the medicine, which means that we can save Julia. Or Julia, or whatever her name was. Is this just a shop? Oh, actually, I never went in here, actually. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Oh.
You took care of him?
Oh, hello. He had a tragic accident. Oh, shit. Okay. I shouldn't say yes. So, last time when I talked to her, she was like, hey, did you know the shrine was going to collapse when you sent him there? If you say yes, you're admitting to murder. Which means you've murdered somebody and then the golden rule is broken. So I'm gonna say no.
Really? Then how? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I should probably keep my big mouth shut then.
Yeah, otherwise we're all gonna die.
I promise, nobody else will ever know what you did. But I know. That was really clever. Thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Hell yeah, alright.
Speaking of which,
I haven't actually interviewed you, have I?
Fabia. Sorry, I was a bit frantic before. Need anything?
Fabia, I can actually
There's not
talk
much
to you now.
tell. I mostly just bake bread and try to help out where I can.
Baker, of course. How'd you end up
I
here?
suppose it all started about 8 months
Let
ago.
me guess. It had some
I
kind
was
of
living in Rome with my
some
family
fire
when I
and a
got
river
sick.
and a coin.
Terrible timing.
And
My
then you
pa
drowned,
just
probably.
arranged a husband for me, a fisherman's son. I was about to meet him for the first. I spent the next week in bed.
Oh no! Wait a
Pa
minute.
In the end, they decided I'd do better outside. But after about a day in a carriage on the Appian Way, I was getting worse, not better. I remember closing my eyes for a bit, and I guess I must have.
Yeah,
fell
she
asleep,
died.
because
She
when
died.
I opened them again,
She fucking died.
I was in a forest by a river. I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't have wanted to catch what I had either.
No, she freaking
Anyway,
she died.
I went searching for help, stumbled across the trapdoor temple, and here I am.
That explosion, that was the temple collapsing. That was the assassin going into the shrine and the shrine freaking collapsing on him. That's how you take care of him.
It's nice of you to say, but you should save your sympathy. Lots of people here need it more than I do.
Okay, but so how did I die then? How did I get here? And apparently everybody had some kind of coin when they woke up here. Which means that the reason why all of us specifically are here has maybe something to do with that coin. I don't know. From the door. Come on, dude.
What? You've been here a few moments and you're desperate to get out already? Why not give the place a chance before you try to leave? Good people here.
No,
Delirious works
dude.
hard on the farm so I can put food on our tables. And
Fabia.
Lucretia tries to keep us healthy. My friend Georgius is always
About that
mending our
actually,
clothes.
I need to get to
Virgil
Lucretia.
makes sure these old walls don't fall down around us. Well, I'm just saying that
I don't belong here. What do you think about the golden rule?
I try not to.
Okay, have you met people? They're not nice. What do you mean?
You're funny. I bet my friend Georgius will like you. And those interesting clothes of yours.
I gotta
I'm
get
sure
to
he'd
him
love
too.
He'll be just across the. All right.
I gotta go. I gotta deliver some medicine, Fabio. I'm very sorry, but a person might die. I've got the medicine.
What are you doing in here? She need...
I have sylvium resin here. Take a little.
What? Quick, give it here.
To freaking
Yulia?
rescue her.
Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Give sylvium to Yulia. Nice animation, guys.
Hopefully in a moment she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did
Nice.
you know she needed this exact thing? And at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
Kind of. Why you know more? Why you know have more people? You mean in the game? Because in the game that there is indeed an explanation for it, I think, or at least a theory. On stream, yeah, I thought you might mean that. Honestly, what do you think? Discovering new people on Twitch is incredibly hard, right? Because if you click on a category, you'll most likely see people with the highest viewers that are streaming there, right? So then you click on that one, and the people with the lowest viewers are all the way at the bottom, right? So, you know, that's why it's really hard to, how should I say, get an audience, you know? Yeah, when you put Fran Bow, because Fran Bow is 6 years old. Like, look at a category like, I don't know, Minecraft, or, Minecraft especially, Jesus Christ. Or like, just chatting. There are thousands of different streamers in there, but but there are only like 20 that have really high viewership, and the rest are at least 100 people with less than 100 viewers, right? And they're probably great at streaming and entertaining or whatever, but it's just really hard to find them because they're buried under a lot of a lot of other people. So it's really hard to pick one out. So then the obvious choice is to pick the most popular one. It's not that sad. It's only sad if you actually do it. If you actually stream to get more followers and everything. If your goal when you start streaming is to get 1,000 viewers or whatever, then you know you've already failed, and it's probably gonna be a miserable experience, because that's just not gonna happen immediately, right? That's just not gonna happen. The reason why I started streaming, actually, if you're wondering, is simply because I wanted to get a confidence boost. I don't have a lot of confidence. So I was like, hey, maybe streaming will help. And honestly, it has. It really kind of has. And that's kind of the only real reason why I'm doing it. And as a hobby, I've got nothing else to do. My life is very boring. So that's... it's also a hobby. Anyway, I'm a time traveler, Lucretia.
A what? I'm sorry, I must have misheard you. I think it's your accent, because it sounded like you said time traveler.
It's because that's what I said.
But whatever kind of traveler you are, that was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening.
Alright, I guess I'm
Just
Jesus
saved
then.
a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her. And
Oh yeah,
what
wait a
she
minute.
meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime,
Yeah, who actually poisoned
I'm
her?
happy to
Hold
help
on.
you with whatever it is you need.
Alright, I've
That's
already
a
done
shame.
that.
Thanks again for saving you.
Oh my god, she's already up.
Be careful who you trust.
Okay, so I guess... Hi, how you doing?
Oh, it's you.
You recovered quickly. Jeez.
still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose.
No
Was
problem.
there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
Can I ask what? Yeah, who the fuck poisoned you?
As much
Was it
as I'm
Sentius
grateful
again?
that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions.
Are you? I want to know how someone poisons you without breaking the golden
The
rule.
golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods
Who the
may
fuck
be
is
cruel,
Claudia?
but Malleolus
Have we met
and
Claudia? I
Claudia
don't
are
remember.
Far crueler.
Is that who poisoned you?
Please, just leave me alone.
The Galerius. I don't
want
think
to
that's.
talk about it.
No, we're talking about Claudia now. I can't help unless you tell me what happened. Come on.
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell you, but it's a long saga.
Okay, is there a short
Look,
version?
if you don't have time to listen to me,
Okay, fine. I'm listening then. Come on.
Alright.
We need to learn this info.
I'd been here about a week. When it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe and I knew I had to get out somehow.
Alright.
So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret
Oh,
way
there we
out,
go.
I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii.
There we go.
She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
You'll be out of here before you ever have to pay back
I'm
the
not
loan.
proud of it, but
Yeah, you tried
Yes.
to outsmart
I
him.
was surprised he agreed to it, to be honest. But I was so happy to have the money I didn't question it. I had to
Yeah,
sign
money
an
does that
agreement
to people.
saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia. And she gave me her so-called way out.
Yeah, freaking poison.
Do you want to know what it was?
It was
Hemlock.
poison. Hemlock, yeah. It's... Oh, no. Of course, suicide is always a way out. When we talked to Aurelia, she also offered her way out to me. And I immediately knew that she was going to say, just kill yourself, LMAO. And I was like, no, what?
Drink this,
No.
she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer
Dude.
beware."
Okay, so
And she
Aurelia's
just looked at
how
me
do I
with
put
those
this lightly? A
cruel
bitch.
black
There we
eyes,
go.
and She laughed. She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only, he didn't seem upset or surprised at all.
Sad, Elia.
In fact,
It's...
he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Did she try to get out of it? I mean, of course she did. That's a stupid question to ask.
Of course. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those
And eventually you
deaths,
just couldn't take it anymore and
so
you were like,
he
ah,
locked
fuck
me
it.
in his
So,
villa, confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits.
wow, he
while I
really is an
worked
ass.
day in, day
Almost
out.
everybody here is
His wife
just
thought
not
I
a
was
nice
just
person.
as bad. She sent me to work on an endless stream
Everybody
of
here is so
demeaning tasks.
such a
I'd be
bad
on my
person, like
hands and
honestly.
knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one.
Yeah,
thing.
let me fucking guess.
My
The poison?
hemlock.
Yep, there we go. So you poisoned yourself.
I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too.
Okay, but now
Should've
that you're not
gone
dead,
for it.
maybe we can, help your buddy that's about to jump off a cliff.
I brought it on myself.
We got We gotta get over there,
one of the
Yulia.
most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid.
I mean, come on. What happened? What are you gonna do now?
When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution.
This is actually really
Honestly,
depressing.
It would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course.
This is honestly really, really depressing. Can I do anything to help? You know, like kill
I
you?
doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen.
You can
for
always
me.
just jump off a cliff like
Trying
your
to
buddy's
escape.
about to do, by the way.
At
Can we do
least
something
until
about that?
someone
Also?
breaks the golden rule. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Sad Yulia again.
A lot. But it doesn't matter.
Obvious,
He's in
yes.
exactly the same position as I am. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to
No,
live with
okay, come on.
myself.
We're not gonna let you
Knowing
two
I'd
die
like-
again, alright? Perhaps I can help
I
him
doubt
too?
you could make it up to the bluff in time.
I can
I
run.
don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but... Thank you.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
Do you know anything about Centella's disappearance? We know where she
No.
is.
I did hear from Ulpius that she disappeared.
She said thank you. She
very
actually
sad.
seems like a nice woman, right?
She was such a lovely
One of the few.
young woman. But I'd been locked in Malleolus's villa for months before she went missing, so...
Right, fair enough. What's your
You
story?
knew my life story. Our
Your three
father
older
found
sisters.
good husbands for my sisters. But I wasn't,
So you were
cut
just
out. It was a
working.
good life.
That's when the
For a
fires
while,
came.
We must have had 100 workers passing buckets of water.
Tried to
Painting
put
fires
out the
to
fire.
But they fell on deaf ears. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber. with the
Okay, and
crowds.
she also drowned in the river.
Thank you. But to be honest, sometimes I think dying in that fire might have been a blessing. Given what...
Well, do you know way
if
out of here?
that's your idea of a joke, it's not funny.
Okay, yeah, oh shit, now she's angry. Well, I didn't think about it, okay? I'm sorry. Don't do it.
Here is proof of a degenerate
Don't
mind.
do it. I'm coming up there. Don't do it. I'm on my way. I'm watching you. Don't you fucking... Don't you do it, dude. Where hell? This is hell. This is the underworld. We're here. This is it. Opius, dude. Yulia's alive, Scintilla's alive, you're fine. Alright, you're fine, you're okay. You're fine. No, Octavia.
Salve, friend. I'm
Oh my
Octavia.
God.
Welcome to...
I'm fine, thanks. I need to
Alright,
talk to
well-
Opius.
believe this is how it ends.
No, dude,
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Orpheus, what are you doing?
That's the...
What?
Why do you...
I know.
no,
Please,
come
I'm
on,
sorry.
Opius.
please help him.
I'll talk to him. Is this what Scintilla would want?
You... No?
Never believe me
Well,
if I told you.
don't...
I can help solve your
Stu,
problem.
If I backed out now...
No, I've already saved Yulia's life, and I'd like to help you too. Okay, I feel like, should I say that Lucretia saved her life? Or, no, I've saved her life.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That
yes.
changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii.
No
to pay off
fucking
both
way.
Of our debts.
No, Press the wrong option. No, okay, how am I gonna get out of this one, actually? Why do you need... that's not gonna help. But I could probably raise the money if you give me some time.
No.
Shit.
I'm out.
Shit,
Wherever
no.
you are.
Fuck.
Scintilla, my love.
Damn it,
I'm
Opius.
sorry.
Orpheus, no!
I was so close.
And I...
I need to get 2,000 denarii. I've only got 264. I'm fucked. We're fucked. We're... Time to rob. Okay, hey. So, like, if I rob, we're gonna die. That literally breaks the golden rule. I can't do that. I can actually shoot this. Oh, so you can also get into his villa from here. What am I doing? Shit.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there.
What? Okay, what do I still have? What do I still have to do? Figure out how to make Malleolus drop out of the election. Figure out how to stop Opius from killing himself. How to get Galerius elected magistrate. And the plaques. Georgius and Dooley. Okay, Georgius should be right here.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings. I'm Joe.
Yes, I know. You want to know where I'm from, but I really want to ask you some questions.
Friend, your words intrigue me more and more. But yes, very well. Ask me what you will.
Alright. I'm looking for Kabosh, and I heard you were one of the last people to see him.
I knew this day would come. I do not wish to lie to you, my friend, but even discussing this matter is dangerous. Please,
okay.
Let us the life course
What the hell? I'm sorry, my cat wanted to come into my room.
Very well.
Okay, nice. I forgot who Kabosh was.
For several months now, I have been.
Oh, you were talking to Kabosh, yeah.
To worship the gods of my ancestors in the temple of Demeter. Each day, I leave offerings of food in the hope that we may have a bountiful harvest. And yet, the next day, when I return, the food is.
Okay, so somebody is stealing food? How is that a problem?
The offering, it is symbolic, you see. It is never eaten. So I ask, who or what is devouring?
What? So is there a monster eating food?
Stranger still. Once I sat in front of my shop like the 100-eyed Argus until dawn to see if I could spot a thief going in.
I have no idea.
Nothing. Nobody entered. And yet when I went to take a look, my offering was gone. It is bizarre, is it not?
There has to be like a secret passage though, right?
At the tavern, he offered to help investigate. He went in, and to my dismay, he was never seen again.
Well, I'm off to... Where's the temple?
It is the only Greek temple in the city. Head towards the baths, and it is the last building on
Oh!
I do not think you should pursue this, my friend. It would break
Oh,
my
I know.
heart to be responsible for two people disappearing.
It's the old
You do not
guy.
strike me as a kind of person to be deterred by such warnings. So just be.
No, we're fine. We're fine. It's the guy. It's the guy. All right. Actually, black.
Hey, my friend. But. And in a
Black.
city full of Romans, you are asking me because I am Greek. Let me tell you something about Greeks and Romans. My name is Georgios, yes, but the Romans, they do not care. They hear me say Georgios, and they think, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman name.
Huh.
They do this all the time. They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us
this isn't
and
what...
call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto, Persephone, Proserpina. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names?
This isn't what I want to...
At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I give up, and I become Georgius the Roman. I accept the world is Roman. Plus, I have no hair left. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, look, the plague you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Dooley.
What?
He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things. Especially those that once belonged to my people. And besides, it makes him happy. So I say, let him keep it. I believe he still has it with him, in his cell. The Temple of Demeter.
Hello.
I hope that our
Bye-bye.
path, this part of my shop is okay.
Okay. So,
For you, my Sartorian friend.
where's the moment of powers? What are you talking about? What powers are you talking about? There aren't any, huh? I mean, we've got this thing that can turn people into gold, but once I shoot somebody, you know, we die. You know. You're just like, maybe we've got powers, who knows?
Well, hello. Have we met
What?
before?
Wait, what? Okay, you know what, sure. About the Greek plaque.
Do you like it?
Oh, it's in his
shiny,
cell?
innit? It makes me happy just looking at it.
I'm gonna need it.
But if I gave it to you, then I wouldn't have it anymore, and I'd be sad.
Doesn't matter. Alright, what's it going to take for you to give it to me?
Well, if you get me out of here, then I wouldn't need it anymore because I'd already be happy.
Does he remember,
Then
like,
you could have it, and you'd be happy too. Like, yeah, Galerius will let me out. Then
Okay, so if I... Okay, so that's the key. Galerius needs to be Galerius needs to be the magistrate. That's the key. That's the key to, like, a lot of things.
you're going to let me out of here? Really?
It's not what I said. It's not what I said.
Please.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Go. You mean...
It's not what I asked.
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He gave all up now.
I already got all of this.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Oh, hi. Hello.
Hello.
That's not what... No,
Bye-bye.
I didn't talk to you. What? There's a note in there as well. Okay. So that didn't go anywhere. Let's go talk to the old man then, shall we? Let's go back into the weird, creepy cave. Through the loading screen. And let's talk to the old guy. Old, super old man. I mean, apparently this is Kabosh or Kabesh. Apparently this is him. Somehow.
Come and join me by the fire.
I mean, I would be surprised if it wasn't him. Who else, you know?
Welcome, welcome.
You
It is
first.
best you do not know my name, for merely to speak of my existence in the city above could bring destruction on you all.
You
Tell
have to be
me,
Kabesh, right?
What brings you all the way down here?
Who else are you then? Look for Kabosh.
Ah, Kabash. I know this.
Oh no, it's okay. So
We
it's
came
not
through there
Kabosh
some
or
weeks
Kabash.
I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. The one that
Okay,
let us find.
so Pluto. It's Pluto.
Excellent. I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before their time.
Who
in
are
the
you
sun
then?
is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
If I have to.
Good enough for me.
God damn it.
Now, let me begin with a question.
Here we
Would
go.
you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
I am inevitable. There will always be a stranger. He will always be here. Would you say you know the difference between right or wrong? I mean, it's a complex question.
You are an overthinker too. We're the same then. is probably why I became a philosopher. But if you struggle with right and wrong normally, then down here with the golden rule, surely your struggle can only have become more difficult.
It has.
Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone. You see, out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable, because our mistakes rarely.
Yeah, but here everybody literally dies.
So we would tell lies and bend rules, but under the golden rule, morality matters. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong.
Yes.
Would you agree?
I mean, whose version of right and
That is
wrong?
an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry. So let me
And
ask
to reference
you
the other
this.
games, here we go.
Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct?
I mean,
which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
that's not what morality is. No, there's more than one. No, come on. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man, I can already feel the trauma coming. The wood from behind the
How
house.
can that be? Since they all have differences, it follows that in some cases they would offer different conclusions about what is right and wrong.
Yes.
If there is a correct moral code, then wouldn't it follow that only one can be the correct one?
The correct moral code depends on the laws and customs of whichever society you in. I mean, maybe there is no correct morality, right? Maybe it depends. Maybe it's just like, whatever you feel up to, you know?
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured out the right system?
We definitely haven't figured out the right system. We just haven't figured it out yet.
After hundreds of years, and as many great thinkers dedicating their lives to these questions.
This old man really is an old man. How old is he?
If our best and brightest haven't been able to answer them.
Okay, what's your
My
point?
point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong.
He's like 9 at least. He's 9 at least. We know this. 92? Honestly, good guess. That's a good guess. The fact that he doesn't have any hair doesn't help. Now my cat wants to leave. Okay, so do not kill isn't the rule. If 92 is close to the right answer, I will not do anything. Nice, some really harsh consequences there. No, because sometimes killing can be seen as right, so fair point.
There is one thing I have observed about rules. It is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them. And so we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives.
Okay.
In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote, a line that can be approached but never reached.
I'm not that good at
Because
math,
the only way
dude.
to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule.
Yeah, but this sucks.
This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector. And life under tyranny is no utopia.
Yeah, so you can't have an utopia. Okay, no, I agree.
I'm glad to hear that. In any case,
I agree. I've got no complaints here.
Thank you for humoring an old man. I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank God. What's your
I
story?
mean, how did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company? It's a long story.
Shit. Well,
I
let's
was
sure
a
go for it.
quarrelsome young man. At 19, I left Corinth for Rome to study rhetoric at one of her.
All right,
Back
so you
then,
went to
I used
Rome.
to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could, and I was good. One night, I found myself in a tavern.
Drug
It
mercenary.
became heated. He drew a gladius, and I won the argument. But
So he won the argument,
lost my
but he got stabbed
I
instead.
woke up on the banks of the Styx at a campfire opposite Karen.
Freaking
Of course,
Karen.
I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill, I failed. I settled in.
So
made
you also
friends, and
died.
learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the Golden Rule. So I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting for me. You see,
Wait a minute. So is he from the society before the one we're
I
in now?
returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time to live out our days hidden from Hades' tyranny.
48 minutes. You're actually correct this time. You are actually correct this time. If you want to be specific, it's 48 minutes and 28 seconds. You're not gonna fool me with this. I'm sorry.
They are one and the same.
I'm sorry.
The Romans call him Pluto, but long before that, my people called him Hades.
The hermit philosopher. Okay, why can't you return to the
Our
surface?
generation was wiped out, turned to gold, many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same
So
fate.
they were just hiding here from the golden statues.
I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job.
One day.
They'd
Yeah, I
send
told you
him
it's not gonna be
after me
today.
again.
Well, why can't you tell me your name?
I fear that if you were to utter my name in the city, even by mistake, that Hades would hear you and know I am still alive.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Where's everyone
I'm
else
afraid
then?
I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in the beginning, but one by one, my friends passed away. Some from malnutrition, others from madness and despair. It has been lonely. Before my unexpected visit from Kabash,
What the hell happened to Kabash?
I'd not seen another person in many, many years.
How have you survived down here?
Living in darkness is not without its challenges. The first challenge is diet.
Fresh
And
fish.
sometimes, when there are Greek people living up above, I surface at night and salvage the offerings they've left.
Hush,
in the temple
shut up.
of Demeter. The greater challenge is the isolation. So I like to imagine arguments where I argue both sides. But like
You can
so
only
many
get so far
things
with
in
that.
life,
Let's think about
As
something
you
else. Do you know a way out of here?
if I did, would I be living like this?
Okay, well, no, you wouldn't. So, what do you think about the
Did we
golden
not
rule?
discuss it at length already?
Okay. Do you know where I can find a plaque?
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
Yes.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you if Kabash had not already taken it.
Freaking Kabash! Right then, tell me where Kabash
I
is.
will tell you, but you may find him hostile.
Hostile? What happened to him?
There are certain things you must know. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The architect
Yeah,
and the
Virgil
Romans
told me
came
about
in
this.
typical fashion. They claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be.
Uh-huh.
Thus, the shrine of Persephone became the shrine of Proserpina. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, and the
Okay.
city's dwindling Greek residents witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, they gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans.
Okay, so I'm with you so far.
However, there was one thing that always seemed out of
What,
place.
Kabash?
to me, and it is the very thing.
Or the
we
plaque?
seek. An even older plaque bearing an Egyptian inscription.
Alright, what did it
I
say?
had no idea until years later when the first.
Do you
of
think
my
he remembers the
friends
loops? I don't
died.
think so.
As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel, which somebody had gone to great lengths to
Alright,
keep.
where does that go?
Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque among our people's possessions. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts, but it turns out this game has been going on much longer than...
What, you're saying the Greeks built over the Egyptians?
I think it is best you head through the catacombs and follow Kabash's trail.
So Kabash went through there. What's in there?
There are certain things you must see for
What's in there? Is this some Egyptian thing? Like, oh, that's a really rusty key.
I enjoyed our...
Alright, I will. Can I talk about Kabash still? No. A thing! Okay, where was the door? I remember seeing a door. Here. Okay, so this is where he buried his people. Friend of the philosopher. So they dug out all of this. Just a guy here. More skeletons, they stopped wrapping them up. What the hell? Is this a freaking sewer system? Whoa. Oh shit. Get out of here. Stop that. Kick him. Kick him. Yeah, you two aren't alive? Seems to be locked from the other side. Is that where Kabash is? Shadow versus zombies. That's the best thing you could come up with was a freaking Plants vs. Zombies reference? You're not alive, are you? Yeah, these are Egyptian. I think, or at least they kind of look like that. Oh my god. I can see Shadow there. Come on, I can hit that head. Hey, there we go. Camper, oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Just gotta... Oh my god, this is the real Forgotten City. There's another one right there. I can't see him actually, so that's not gonna be of any use. Go. God, I'm so good. What the hell? This is so weird. Creepy too. Like... Just don't turn around, guys. Jumps epically. Hell yeah. So is Kabash somewhere here? Kabash, is that you?
Stop. Do not come any closer.
What the?
Who are you?
I'm Shadow. Who are you?
I am Kabash.
Kabash, yeah.
And let me guess. Another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my
Okay, so he just found this and decided to stay here. I'm just looking for an Egyptian plaque.
To what end?
I want to return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you?
No, I'm American.
I was planning to return it myself, but for
Hell
now,
yeah, freedom.
I must remain. Here, take it. And
Okay, well that
restore
was
the
easy.
honor of Osiris.
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Now, as for the other plaque.
Huh? Wait, the fourth one?
Indeed, I have it right here.
What? What do you have
I
it?
stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit. And
Amit?
there it was.
May I have it?
You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Okay, now wait a fucking minute. Why?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
What? How so?
I will tell you. But first, do you know what this place is?
It's like, what, an Egyptian... To do what?
Indeed. And I
Hell yeah,
see
I'm an
you know our
archaeologist,
history.
yep.
This is the Duat.
He
See
definitely
what
has
become
some
of it.
fabulous hair.
I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it.
Oh my god,
removing
dude.
his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti.
This is not the end of the game. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
So there were first a specific group of Egyptians got here, then a specific group of Greek people, and then the Romans. So why? Why only these specific groups? So what's the problem with this plaque?
It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us.
Okay.
And that my people did to them what the Greeks
Okay,
and
so
Romans did to
you
us.
can't accept the fucking truth.
But this, I cannot accept.
Dude, come on, stop crying.
I
Come on,
sense
dude.
a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set.
No, dude. Oh shit, wait. Do I just flat out lie to him, or... Okay, wait, no, let's get info first. What does the inscription say?
You will never know.
Shit.
This work of sacrilege must...
No, please, stop, I need that. Please don't.
You are too late.
No,
It
dude,
is
ah,
done.
shit, I should have lied. I'm going to have to go in after
you
it.
would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up.
Jojo.
Madness.
I mean, I'll find a way back up. Well, actually, I have some questions
If
for
it
you.
will help you to see reason, then ask.
Alright, time for our usual interview. What's your story,
I am
dude?
from Rakotis, which you may know as Alexandria, the name of the city the Greeks built over it.
Okay, you're
Since
a fisherman.
the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took
You
the
learned
when
Latin
the
and turned to
fires broke out
Rome, then
last
the
year.
fires, also
On
to
my
the Tiber.
seventh trip, a passenger demanded I wait for his brother. But we were full to almost sinking, and smoke was all around
He was
us.
saving people.
I told him his brother would have to save himself, and he tried to bribe me by placing a coin into my hand.
A
When
coin,
I
huh?
refused, he drew a dagger and thrust it between my ribs. I awoke on the banks of the river to a stranger wearing a ram headdress. He said his
So,
name was
once again,
Kirti.
a fucking
It did
coin.
not dawn on me until much later that he was the Kirti, the ram-headed ferryman described in the Book of the Dead.
You know, out of here?
This is where I...
Okay, no. So, what do you think about the golden rule?
If someone is to break the golden rule, it will not be me. For I try to live due to the doer to make him do. As
yeah, that makes sense.
That
sure.
Come from it, I finally understand why it has long been said among my people that gold is... I do not know. What could possibly...
Yeah, actually, what is behind here? What is beneath here? Is
all I know is...
Hell too?
Is everyone so... Good. Wait.
I mean, definitely.
You would plunge into the...
Yes, I'll find a way back up. Why is he here? Well, he found this place, right? And because he is Egyptian himself, he decided to stay here.
Beware the children of Amit.
I guess jumps epically. Nurgle the Fierce One. Okay. Well, now I just gotta get back up. They're freaking looking at me again. Can you not? Can you not look at me, guys? What the hell is down here, even? Okay, it's actually really quiet. I don't... They're all looking at me. It's quiet. It... Barricades. There's a massive boulder. Behind. Oh my god. What could be behind me? Like water coming out from there. They are all scared because of course they would be. Oh shit. What the hell? Okay. What the shit runs epically? It's... Why did that only activate now? Did I hit a tripwire or something? What happened? More people being scared of stuff. Oh my god. Come on, man. I swear I didn't hit a tripwire. Oh, actually, no. It's a plate. It's that plate, actually.
When I told you
what?
that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction.
No, dude.
That was a promise.
Damn it, Kabosh.
You will die here.
There's no need for this to end in violence.
I disagree. I warned you against coming down here.
You're gonna break the golden rule, dude.
This sacrilege, but you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Just hear me out, dude. Just hear me out, alright? Come on.
If I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
Okay. Okay. No bad. If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. I'm just trying to replace all the plaques taken from the desecrated obelisk. Okay, let's say the truth.
Why? To what end?
I'm hoping it'll earn me an audience with the god of the underworld.
But why? What business could you have with Osiris?
I'm going to pay. No, I'm going to confront him about the golden rule. I'm going to demand that he let everyone go. I'm going to kill him. I'm not going to kill him. Should I lie? I shouldn't lie. No. I should stay truthful. I should not lie. I'm going to confront him about the golden rule.
Blasphemous fool!
No.
You have sealed your own fate.
No. Wait, if you attack me, you'll break the golden rule.
Good. I welcome it. You see, the philosopher told me that each time it breaks, Osiris bellows with rage, and his voice shakes the very foundations of the earth. I can only hope one more tremor will lay waste to this fragile place once and for all.
Shit. No.
Along with it.
No, dude, you fucking...
The many shall
God damn it!
for the sins of the one.
Damn it, you idiot! You moron! How the fuck am I gonna get the Sentius like this? How am I gonna get the Sentius, dude? I'm dying! There's no way I'm getting to him. At least I've got the plaque. Oh, they're actively looking at me now. Okay. Okay, I mean, maybe I can turn them back into full gold? Maybe? Shit. Old man? Where did he go? Romantic statues, dude. Not the time. Not the time. Okay, now we just gotta run through the entire city and try to get back. Just gotta pray to God that I don't get hit, I guess. Oh shit! She's actually actively hiding in here. Georgius is still alive. I just gotta be very sneaky about this, alright? Oh, never mind, they've already fucking seen me. Shit. Right the freaking zip line. There we go, that worked. Frick you, Sentius. I mean, we got the plaque. We only need one more. Salve, friend.
Salve, friend.
Dude. Need to take care of some things. Okay, wait. Yulia's dying, but Lucretia can't help her without this Sylphium. Take some of it and go quickly. Rufius has been threatening Virgil, but if you give him some of this willow bark, it will treat his rheumatism and he'll settle down. I need you to stop Fabia entering the ancient shrine and tell Nurav we'll find what he's looking for in there. What should I have him do? Okay, Yulia's dying.
Yulia? Oh no. Alright, I can do that.
Okay, okay. Wait, do everything.
Poor Virgil. Alright, let me see. I'll go. But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of
Don't worry, dude. We're gonna just do everything, all right? Run. There you go. My boy. All right. Hi, Christian. Nice to meet you.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
I'm gonna need 2,000 denarii.
I wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
He's actually doing it. Okay, hey, I need 2,000
Hello there, friend.
denarii. Denarii? You don't believe me?
I'll take your word for it. But perhaps you'd be interested in selling it to me. I mean, it's not as if you have any use for it down here.
For the right price, I'll tell you where you can get your
Now
own.
you're talking, I'm interested.
2,000.
Denarii.
2,000.
Oh, that's a little excessive, don't you think? It's not the bow of Ulysses we're talking about.
2,000. Few little coins in exchange for riches beyond imagining it.
All right. But I'm going to need you to tell me before I pay up.
Sorry, I don't trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
Managed to get this bow, didn't I? Well, the golden rule wouldn't allow me to not deliver. I managed to get the bow.
I suppose you're right. All right.
Hell yeah, we're bargaining the bargainer.
Here's your money. Now, the location of that bow.
It's in the Shrine of Diana.
What? But I already knew that, you imbecile. Everyone knows that. I can't take that golden bow because stealing from the goddess in her own shrine would break the golden rule. You promised to tell me where I could get one of my own.
You can take it and you'll be able to keep it for the rest of your life. That life won't be that long, though. Your life won't be that long.
What is this?
Oh, there goes the assassin. There he goes. There goes the assassin in the background. He's fucking dead. Oh my god. Gruesome. Jesus.
I don't believe this is happening.
You've just got swindled. Ah, I do love a good low pull.
Don't even talk to me.
Ah, finally we got him back.
There's no need for that.
Alright. OPS. This is not the fastest way up there.
Really?
OPS. I've actually got everything you need. Finally. Please, I'm like the Flash with how much I'm running here, yeah. If I run hard and long enough, I'll be the Flash in no time. Alright, OPS. Please say that I've got everything you need.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
I can.
Oh no. LPS, what are you doing?
That... I'm so...
Please help it.
Alright, I'll talk to him. Is this a scintilla would want? You told me if I believe you.
I don't understand.
Maybe I can help solve
If
your
I-
problem. Was able to get some Sylphium in time to save her life. She's going to be
Oh.
fine.
Really? That changes things a little.
Yeah.
We're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen...
Actually, I do.
Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then.
Oh my god, we can finally see his face. No, you'd be free.
Do that for us. Couple of complete strangers.
Yes. Of course.
It seems today we're both blessed. This did not turn out how I thought.
Yeah.
Thank you, friend. I never thought people like you existed.
Okay, it does feel good doing a good deed, honestly.
Thank you. I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just
No
wish
problem.
there was some way I could repay you. But I have nothing but the tunic on my back.
Don't worry about it,
I'll
dude.
go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Hey, we saved the man from killing himself. There he goes. There we go. I still only need the one that Dooley has. How I'm gonna get it, I don't know. No, of course the floor isn't broken. There is no fall. The floor isn't gonna be broken. I'm not gonna check right now. I can check later. I was planning to go in there anyway. Nobody died.
Citizen.
We're free. Malleolus just released us.
Hey.
And we never have to set foot in that villa again.
Hello, citizen. I know. Freaking
How?
Rufius.
The newcomer arranged it somehow.
Really? That's incredible.
It was me.
Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Ulpius.
Hey. Look at them both. Okay, so what did that do for us? All of these are connected. All of these are connected. The only thing I need to do is figure out a way to get Malleolus to drop out of the election. Ulpius. Dude.
Shalom.
What's your story,
You
man?
mean, where am I from and all that? Judea, originally. But when I was a child, I moved to Rome with my family. Romanized my name and spent most of my life in the Jewish district of That's where I was when the fires broke out. Everyone was running. Every road leading out of Rome was in chaos. Several hours down the Appian Way, I saw another Jewish
Okay, so
family
he just
being
didn't.
attacked
He
by
did
three
run to the river. He
opportunists.
just ran away
So I picked up a branch from the side of the road
to a different place.
and went to defend them. I can only assume they got the better of me because the next thing I knew,
Yeah, so
it's
he
strange,
died.
though, because I still had my purse on me.
Good news for risking your life to
A
help
lot of
others,
good it
though.
did me. And that family. I sometimes wonder what happened to them.
Guess we don't know.
I don't. But even if I did,
What do you think
well,
about the golden
neither
rule?
of us have a couple of hours to stand around talking about theology, law, and collective punishment. So
Oh, okay.
I guess you're looking for a pithy summary?
Sure.
You remind me of an old story from my people about Hillel the Elder.
I'm sorry,
He was
Ulpius,
approached
but I
by a
don't care.
Gentile and asked to explain the entire. Obliging, he replied, "What is hateful to you?" Of course.
So it's just the whole thing like morality.
What I want to know is, what kind of a god?
Alright, fair enough. Who are you going to vote for?
Sentius, I suppose.
Hey!
I'd have to be insane to vote for Malleolus after what he did to me.
Nice.
All right, friend.
Alright, so that's one more person for Sentius. But we need to have him vote for Galerius. That's not... Stop calling me that. Shit. We need people to vote for Galerius, not Sentius. Sentius is just as bad. Don't even know where Ulpius went. That's the priestess. This is where she lives. All right, let's go see Ulpius. See, there's no hole.
I am delighted and.
All right, motherfucker.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in.
Any idea where I find a Roman
Look,
plaque?
If I had a Roman plaque in my possession, I'd be happy to sell it to you, but...
Alright, but he doesn't.
Of course... Look, of course... Why would I with... You fool.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Shit. That didn't work out. Okay, well, guess we're going. Ah, there goes Domitius. Shit. This did not go as how it turned out. How I thought it would go. Galerius, no! Okay, well. Ow. Can I actually... Ah! Wait a minute, I died. Continue from last save. I actually died. When it autosaves, right? It autosaves, right?
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected. Look.
Huh. Okay, well...
What? Don't.
How could you possibly know that? None of your business.
I don't know how you know about my plans. And now, I'm good. Now...
Shit. How am I gonna get him to drop out of the freaking election? I'll need more evidence linking Malleolus to the name Quinctius. But how? Where am I gonna get that info? Maybe Yulia knows, but...
Quite an impressive bow you have there. Just like Diana's.
Alright. Good thing to notice, I guess. Okay, so can I... turn that on? And then that? No, it doesn't show me anything. Okay. Shit. Where's Yulia? Where did she go? Where did she go? I don't know where she went. No, that's Rufius. That's Virgil. Where?
Citizen.
Welcome.
Stop, dude! That's Ulpius. Where the fuck? Where's Yulia? I need to talk to her. I think. Okay, didn't help. Nice place to live. You... I need to get down there.
Oh!
Ow, I'm fine. Yulia? Yulia? Are you in one of these houses, Yulia? Rufius.
Cerberus lifts his triple head.
Oh, shut
and
up.
lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cold?
No, she's just going over everything again.
They follow their traits.
Bloody your shield.
Their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
Demetrius is training dummy.
You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Lucretia, dude, where the fuck is she? Aurelia.
Awesome. Oh, you're here. And there's a... coming on a bit strong.
Dude, come on.
Let's just forget. All right.
Nothing interesting with you. There's never anything interesting with you. This isn't going well. That's freaking Opius again. I don't need you, dude. Why do I keep seeing Opius and not Yulia? Like, I only need Yulia.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there.
Oh my god,
Just like
shut
theirs.
up.
Welcome.
Citizen.
Out of here. Where? You know what? You know what? Fuck it.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
He deserved it. He deserved it. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Oh, that's so many denarii. Oh shit, I'll survive. I didn't. I didn't. God damn it, that did not last long. Huh. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kinda stuck almost. Okay, let's try this again.
The many shall
Let's just start
suffer
running.
for the sins of the one.
Just start fucking running. Just start going. Don't take the money this time, it's only money. Is that Opius? God damn it, poor fucker. Still died. Sentius, dude, hurry up. Get over here, dude. You slow bitch. There we go. Alright. Alright. So. How are we... He died. Yes, that's what happens to Sentius once he says the prayer. Find evidence linking Malleolus to the name of Quintius. I don't have that evidence. Alright,
You? Alright.
do everything, go. We're going, Galerius. Maybe
Best behavior, I trust.
I can find something in this villa. Maybe there's something in here, you know.
I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. Yes, thank you.
This is the kitchen. That's a note from Opius.
I make this solemn promise to good citizens. And now, I
Whoa, what? Who the fuck are you?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, you're Claudia. How did I get in here? What? Huh? How did I get in here? Can we talk?
Talk? What business could you possibly have with me?
Why are you locked in this
My
room?
marital affairs are no concern of yours. Thank you very much.
How would you like some help getting back at Malleolus?
An intriguing
Can you give me proof that he's Quintius? I don't think Malleolus is who he says he is. Hell yeah.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look.
Dude.
What makes you say that?
Really, Claudia? Just a hunch. I was hoping we could figure out his true identity together.
You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name.
Fucking idiot.
Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Rome. I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet... But...
I want to force him to withdraw from the election.
To withdraw? Listen, I may...
You must think me quite mad. Domitius, come quickly. We're being robbed.
No, you fucking... No!
I need to call Domitius.
God... God damn it, Fuck it. Did I?
Do I need to call Domitius?
No, what? I loaded the save though. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I can't read. Oh, isn't that nice?
Some time ago, when he... Now, addressing what I let... But...
I just hate to see such a beautiful woman treated so poorly.
Aren't you charming?
Really, that's the right answer?
I'm not sure my husband would seethe with impotent rage if he overheard you say that. I love it. It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need.
Okay, so how are we gonna figure out his real identity, or how are we gonna prove it?
First, I need you to do something for me.
Okay, of course you do.
I want you to bring me some wine.
I already got it!
Look at me like that. I know that.
Oh my god, actually, I don't have any questions. I have some wine right here!
Thank you.
Hey! No, don't pull out a gun.
Now, perhaps you can tell me who Quintius...
Don't pull out a gun! Don't do it! Going to this bounty letter from Emperor Nero, he's the person who started the fires in Rome last year.
He's... Oh no. That's... Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
You can have this one. I can always get another copy.
What?
I'll be going now.
This is outrageous.
Yep, get fucked. Alright. Get fucked, you idiot. You don't know shit. Hey, Quintius.
Domitius doesn't usually let it. Why?
Because I know you're Quintius, your wife gave me your love letter, and Nero wants you dead. Mwahaha!
It finally caught up with me.
Fuck yeah, it did.
I suppose that makes you... what? One of Nero's assassins?
No, I'm not, fortunately for you.
So, you're not going to kill me?
No. Not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release everyone in debt bondage to you.
Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
Yes! Come on, dude.
Fine.
Yeah.
Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There. You got what you wanted. Now, please,
Alright, fuck yeah. Okay, this is a massive step. Galerius. Galerius, you're gonna become a ruler. You're gonna become a king, buddy. Actually, I want to do something real quick first. I wanna try something.
How'd you do? Hello there. You mean that?
There's some other time.
Some people. Oh. It's a cop. Thank. Miley.
No, I need to get him a bow. Okay.
Very.
There was 139. You mean 1 hour 39? It's almost, alright? A couple more seconds. Couple more. There we go. It should be 139 now. I got it. What? What are you busy with? There we go.
Salve again, friend. How is it?
We're doing the same thing over and over again. Sisyphus. Go on. You're a good man, Galerius. Alright, now I need to fucking talk to you.
I saw you slide down that rope before, and... Oh! Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is...
What do you need?
I've been pissed. Do you...
I'm busy, I'm afraid.
Fair enough.
Okay, I've thought about running for magistrate yourself. What the hell is that emote? What the hell is that? Mouse. God damn, it really stands out. Thought about running for magistrate yourself? Meliodas withdrew from the election.
He did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that.
Yeah, I gotta wonder.
Well,
yeah.
I guess it's time for me to step up then. I'll let Equitia know I'll be running.
Fuck yeah!
Alright, friend.
Go! Alright. I'm gonna assume that you use telepathy to tell her. Let's go check in with her. That's got... Oh, God. Is she in here? Here she is.
That's quite an impressive bird. A new face. Oh.
Okay, says the election.
It must be completed by it'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Galeria. Why do you...
Okay, can we start the election now?
As I said, I'm planning to...
Ways to prevent conflict.
Very well.
Okay, nice. Election time. I need to break the golden rule. No, I don't. I know. See, the plan is, right? Since we're in the underworld, we gotta talk to the god that rules over the underworld. And that god is right in there. But to get in there, we're gonna need these 4 plaques. And I've got 3 of them. And the last one is in the cell with Dooley, right? And Dooley will only be let out if Galerius is elected as magistrate. So... That's kind of where I'm getting from here. Once that's done, I'll be able to talk to God. Or a god at least. Hello, gang. Hey, Galerius. Hope you're excited. Alright, there's no way Sentius is gonna win, right? No, we're not all gonna die. We're gonna be fine.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are...
We're gonna be fine.
Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helver. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting.
Alright.
Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend.
Yes!
Dacius.
Sentius.
Virgil.
Fuck.
The man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving. Galerius.
Yes!
Rufius.
The man who treated my rheumatism.
Yes!
Galerius.
Having him do all these things is fucking great.
You have made your decision. Your new magistrate.
Yes!
Gallus Galerius Helver.
We had him do enough things.
Undecided. Magistrate Galerius.
We've done
would you
enough.
like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you've put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please? I suppose not. That's it. You can all get on with your day. Nothing else to see.
The assassin is dead.
Move along.
Galerius did that too. That's why Georgius voted for him. Because Georgius and Fabia are really good friends, right? So by having Galerius kill the assassin, Georgius voted for him. And we also said to, at the beginning of this loop, we told Galerius to treat Rufius' rheumatism, which is why Rufius voted for him. And that way, Rufius also went to Virgil and apologized for the graffiti, which means that Virgil also voted for Galerius.
I'm sorry it took so long, my friend. And it wouldn't have happened at all if it
So,
wasn't for a newcomer.
there are a
So
lot
be
of
sure
things
offer
we
your
had to
thanks
do
when you
before he would have actually been able to get elected.
I will. Thank you, Galerius. I'm so happy.
I'd
Happy!
love to stay and chat, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Why don't you go to the baths? Then tell Georgius I said you could have some new clothes. Then I want you to go home and rest. I'll speak with you soon, Dooley.
Hey, he's out! Yeah, that's all from the election. I mean, what else do you expect? What did you expect? It's not like there are 1,000 people voting. There were only like 6. What did you expect to happen? I mean, the golden rule appeared because Domitius wanted to kill Sentius.
I'm Dooley.
That's why,
Magistrate Galerius said I should thank the newcomer. Are you the newcomer?
yes. So, the freaking, no, Galerius didn't break the golden rule because Galerius didn't order somebody to kill Sentius. Malleolus ordered Domitius to kill Sentius, which invoked the golden rule. Because to activate the golden rule, you only need to basically threaten someone. You don't need to actually kill someone. All you need to do is say, hey, I'm gonna kill you. And that's basically enough. Right? And Galerius, of course, didn't do that. He's a good boy.
Oh, sorry. I don't remember things so good.
If that's, you know, understandable. It's really confusing.
You're a big helper. I was locked up, but they let me out again. I'm so happy.
Yay! You're welcome,
You
dude.
can have my shiny plaque if you want.
I already
Maybe
got
you
it.
can help me find my treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died. But before that, he told me.
Alright, what was it?
He gave me a key to the cisterns and told me to keep it safe. He said there's something very precious way up high. Please help me find it.
Alright, I'll help you. Give me the key. Let's go.
Hope you find it. In the cisterns, way up high, Hannibal said. Oh, look up. Maybe it is treasure.
Okay, so we have a couple things we can do now. We can go to the...
Dooley out and about again.
Yeah, isn't it? So... Hi. We can go put the plaque in and talk to God. Or we can use the key and maybe escape. What should we do?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Huh? Oh shit. Wait a minute. No. Wait. What the hell? What happened? Just run. What happened though? Oh, it was Dooley, wasn't it? There go Orpheus and Octavia. It was Dooley. Shit. Dooley fucking stole something. Get that shit in. Okay. Okay. We're gonna reset the time though, because I don't want to do this in freaking black and white. We've got the key and the plaque, so we don't need Dooley to be let out again. Yeah. Remember what he said? He was like, ooh, something shiny, and he fucking stole it. Okay. I need to go. Alright, we're here. Oh, stupid Dooley. I mean, okay, come on. He's got like a mental disorder. You can't blame him. Jesus Christ. Alright, Galerius, I need you to run for fucking president again.
Salve, friend.
Actually...
Alright.
Yeah, sure, do this.
What? Are you... You're serious, aren't you?
That's it. Okay, go. No, you see, that's the thing. Galerius does everything for you. That's what's so handy about all of this. Galerius does everything for you. And having him do everything for you actually makes him be able to be elected. So we don't need to do anything. We've got the items. We can go see God. Oh God. How are you doing on this fine morning? I guess. Alright. I'm gonna... Or should I do the key thing first? Shit, I'm gonna do the key thing first. I'm sorry. Where was the upper cistern? Like right here, right? Happy birthday? It's not my birthday. No, it's just Scintilla. It's not my birthday. I'm sorry. It's just Scintilla still.
We... What? It's no use. You're me.
Okay, so... We can... there's no key, though. So, here's the options, alright? We either kill Sentius and escape with everyone through the sewers, or we talk to fucking God. I think talking to God is the best thing. Alright, what? Okay, so... Speak his name. It's not Pluto. It's not Hades. It's not Osiris. So it has to be Nurgle? Oh, okay. I was like, did we get sent into fucking space? Oh my god, it was Nurgle. I do... Why? What kind of a question is that? I do have Discord. I don't have a Discord server. I'm not gonna make a Discord server until there would be, you know, people willing to join the server. So that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But I do have just normal Discord, yeah. Obviously, I mean, who doesn't? Osiris? Nurgle. Hades. I mean, I can just keep on choosing a fucking name. Oh, here we go. This is Egyptian. Alright. There we are. No. Hades. No. Nurgle. Oh, that's really bright. Okay. What? Huh? What? What? Huh? What the shit?
And here you are.
Oh my
Allow
god.
me to introduce myself. As you have already gathered, I've been known by many names. Nergal to the Sumerians, Osiris to the Egyptians, Hades to the Greeks.
It's literally God. God, I'm such a big fan.
The one constant through it all has been my title, God of the Underworld. And I've been watching you with curiosity.
Why are we in space?
Ever since you're alive. You are unlike the others, aren't you? And what is more, you carry a weapon that was never intended for mortals to wield, and you do it so brazenly.
What the shit?
There will be time for your reckoning later. First, As a reward for undoing the desecration of my obelisk, I will allow you to satisfy your curiosity. Ask what you will.
Alright, what's your story, dude? What the fuck? Yeah, let's interview God. What's your story?
My story is many thousands of years long. You will need to be more specific. What do you wish to know?
You're a god.
It is a matter of perspective. God is a label I was given by you mortals, not one I gave myself. Your ancestors revered me because to them, my knowledge and
Why are we in space?
Incomprehensibly powerful, just as you might seem. But despite all that,
Why do you look and sound like a man?
Kin and I all adopted this form long ago, so that we might better understand and communicate with your kind. In time, we grew fond of the sensory delights it affords: desire, joy, ecstasy, even rage and sorrow.
Alright, may I see your true form?
No. Long ago, I swore to that I would remain in this form for as long
Okay,
as
so we can't see, like, his weird tentacle form or whatever the hell it is. Where's the one on your left?
This is my beloved. Like me, she has been known by many names. Ereshkigal to the
Persephone.
Sumerians, Isis to the Egyptians, Persephone to the Greeks, and Proserpina to the Romans. Or perhaps you might know her as the goddess of springtime, the cycle of
Okay,
life.
why is she not moving? Okay, so that is her whispering.
Your gaze lingers too long.
Who is that on your right?
That is my servant. You would have met by the river, though she wears
Freaking
many
Karen.
faces and goes by many names.
Hi, Karen.
Kumutubal to the Sumerians, Kurti to the Egyptians, Charon to the Greeks, and Charon to the Romans.
And Karen to
Her
me.
role is to ferry souls between the mortal world and this one, and to make their transition as seamless as possible. For that, she earned herself the infamous, if erroneous, moniker, the Ferryman. You will talk more later. For now, ask your questions.
Okay, well, this is kind of intimidating, honestly.
As you wish.
What is this place?
It has come to be known simply as the Underworld.
Of course there are more
It
gods.
exists because of a wager I made long
I mean,
ago.
in certain mythologies at least. The underworld exists because of a wager I made. What was the wager?
That is a long story. One that began over 3,000 years ago and continues to this
If you
day.
think in Christian
You
ways,
see,
there's only one
long
god, of
ago,
course,
my
but...
kin and I set out from our home on Elysium. We discovered your planet, and we all but destroyed your... Yet Proserpina... So we revealed ourselves to your people in a place...
What are these drugs?
We offered guidance in agriculture...
Oh my god!
and law, and you called us gods. For a time, you flourished. But
What the
soon you
shit?
were too many for us to oversee. And as you
I am tripping so hard right now.
we had sown the seeds of dependency and confusion. And soon my kin had seen enough.
And they
We
gave
gave
up.
We began preparations to return to Elysium, our home world. A
Yeah, where's
utopia
Kratos? We need him right now.
unspoiled by conflict. But my Proserpina could not bear to abandon. She made an extraordinary sacrifice. And so she began her inescapable. Horrified, I acted swiftly. I placed her in... And then I
Okay.
pleaded with Proserpina's father. Look, it was and is my hope that once there... But he refused. I did everything I could to persuade him. But he would... Humans were unworthy of ascent. But seeing that I was aggrieved, he proposed a wager. If even one human city could prove itself capable of living without sin for a single year, then Proserpina and all of humanity would be permitted to join us in Elysium. My part would be to remain behind, the last of my kind, to watch over you without interfering, and to sit in silent judgment. And so my reward has been to languish here, enduring a 3,000-year winter, waiting for the day your kind proves itself worthy of her.
See, he's just waiting for a bunch of fucking
So that I
termites to
might
build a
take her
fucking
with me
castle,
to
I guess.
Elysium and unthaw my goddess of springtime. And here I am, after all this time, still waiting.
Because you guys suck. Who are you kin?
There were also gods who, like me, our
Yeah, like
leader,
Zeus and
Jupiter,
everything,
is
and
one,
yeah.
Of course.
Alright, who built the city?
As the first wave of your kind arrived from Sumer, I had them build a city in their own fashion, so that they might be comfortable and recreate their lives here. I had them build the entrance as a vertical shaft leading to baths to cleanse them of the sins of their former lives.
Okay.
And to prevent escape. I watched wave after wave of Sumerians arrive, and as their civilization, of course, believing themselves to be the superior civilization.
Okay.
After another 1,000 years, the Greeks, they built upon the underworlds of their predecessors, renamed their gods, and ensured their foundations were forgotten.
How'd you decide who comes here? Yeah, what the fuck is up with this? We're really just casually talking to God, aren't we?
To ensure the wager was fair, it was important that my subjects were chosen at random. To this end, I had my servant distribute 1,000 tokens fashioned from silver, a rare element at the time, across all of Sumer. Whoever died while in possession of one of them would be located by my servant and ferried to this place, with no memory of how they arrived. As the tokens were discovered, they were traded, smelted, and fashioned into trinkets, and eventually, later when they spread to Greece, they would come to be known as... Some placed coins in the mouths of their dead, hoping they would awaken here, though they hadn't. In fact, almost all of the tokens are accounted for. Only 2 remain.
Oh, okay.
And so after this wave destroys it,
So only 2 coins are left.
It is destined to do. Your kind will have squandered the last of its potential to ascend beyond.
So Sentius and the rest are basically the last fucking hope for this guy. How did humans learn about the underworld then?
It is a regrettable story. One of the first men who came to this place.
The fucking king of Sumer was just like, aha, I'm gonna walk in. Like, what?
To be rid of him, I returned him to his people. But the erasure did not take completely. And he told... Later, the Egyptians would adapt.
Okay,
Then
yeah,
a
I got it,
warrior
I
named
got it,
Herod.
I got it, I
They
got
each
it.
told embellished tales of this. And so
I
from
got it.
Sumer to Egypt, Greece to Rome. Of course.
Are you responsible for the Golden Rule?
That is merely the name your people have given to it, but yes, it is my doing.
Why turn people into gold?
That is a story dating back to the very first wave. After the Sumerians finished building their city, the self-declared ruler threw a banquet to celebrate. Now this man was unmarried, and many women were vying to become his wife. Prestigious position of power and
yeah, makes
influence
sense.
in a new world. Of all the women, 2 were particularly ambitious. Both were their hair woven in elaborate fashion. The first, seeing this ostentatious display, she prayed aloud to any gods that would listen to cover her in gold. While the others indulged at the banquet, the second woman summoned. She checked that nobody was watching, and pushed her rival from
so
the
she
top
just
of
killed
the
her.
ziggurat, where she broke her neck on the rocks below. But I was watching, and I decided to answer her prayer. I took the golden bow left behind by Diana, and I shot that woman in the heart, covering her from head to toe in a layer of...
So she was the first one to get shot.
And I left her to stand there, that she might serve as a grim... But that was not enough for the entire... So I had no choice but to wipe the slate clean. And to this day, each of them, and suspended in time with only their sight and hearing
So
preserved,
all of these gold statues
so
are
they may
fucking
bear
conscious.
witness to and lament the folly of your kind.
That's so fucked up. Is he responsible for destroying all these lives?
I give your kind a second chance at life, as well as ample warning about my law.
How did I die then?
When
Like,
you
come on.
disobey, and you always disobey.
He is so angry at us, dude. He's not.
Terrible.
He's so fed up.
And so you ask if I am the one.
No, it's us. You destroy. Ah, yeah. Where'd all these bows come from?
When
Did you
my
make
kin
them?
departed, they left behind many relics, which I... The golden bow originally belonged to one of... As my collection
Diana?
of golden statues grew, I chose the most ferocious and tasked them with hunting down the Forsaken...
The Furies. So that's the
They
gold
became
statues that
known
are actively
simply
shooting at us.
as Furies.
What do you consider sin
I've
then?
always considered that the cornerstone of morality is the ability to determine right from wrong on one's own. No attempt to lay out rules like your Code of Hammurabi or your 12 Tables of the Roman Republic can ever cover all possible scenarios. This should come as no surprise to you, since the core principle has been expressed in many forms by many of your civilizations.
Okay.
The Egyptians made a rudimentary attempt with do. The Greeks refined it with avoid doing. The Roman Stoics added treat your inferior as you would wish your... It is the simplest of concepts, and each one of you is born with the faculties required to apply it to any situation.
Yeah, it's just the fucking god of the underworld.
Peoples who expressed this rule were able to uphold it. Curious, is it not?
Principle's not as easy to apply as it sounds. Don't remember what was the first thing he said at the start? What are you talking about? What he said when we came in here. Because I've got no clue. I don't remember either. It's been a while.
Enough. You clearly know nothing.
Yeah, of course. Alright. The start of the talk with God. Yeah, I don't know what he said all the way at the start. It's... I don't know. It's vague. What do you know when people sin? Do you just have an all-seeing eye?
I'm able to commune with all of the statues in the city. Their ears are my ears, and their eyes are my eyes.
Does Proserpina connect to the statue in the same
if
way?
If she was still conscious, I suppose she could, but she's not.
She is, though.
Why do you ask?
She is conscious. No reason.
Then what an odd question.
No, just don't worry. I've seen some terrible things here that you didn't consider seeing. How can you let them happen?
Do you plan to speak in sweeping generalizations, or are you going to give me an example?
Suicide.
I have seen no such thing, but in any case, taking one's own life is a self-directed act. It is not one that is done to others.
Yeah, Proserpina. That is woman god. Yes, that's.
Therefore,
that's
it cannot be
woman
said
god.
that one who commits suicide has done anything unto others.
Okay, fair enough.
Now tell me, what other sins do you believe I have overlooked?
Debt bondage.
You speak of the moneylender. How is that inconsistent with the rule?
He wouldn't want to be trapped in a 30-year labor contract because of a loan.
And he would never have signed a contract pledging his labor for 30 years. All he did was enforce the terms of a contract signed voluntarily by others. Ignoring your irritating sense of moral superiority, this is interesting. I'm curious, how do people escape poverty where you're from?
It's customary to take out a loan to buy a house and in some places to pay for an education.
I see. And how long might it take such a person to repay their debt?
Depends, typically decades, sometimes their entire life. That's not true, what do you mean?
I fail to see how your system of loans is significantly different to a debt bondsman signing over his labor for 30 years.
It's not the same thing.
Supposing you're right, and my law has been broken, and I should turn you all to gold immediately. Is that what you want?
Of course not, never mind. Just
now tell
sure. Oh my god, okay, here we go. We're gonna make him angry. We're gonna piss him off. It's no wonder people say the gods are cruel. This just shows how unreliable and subjective your moral code is. You're no better at judging right from wrong than any human.
Do you honestly think you could do better?
Yes, to be honest. Or no, but that's not my point. Nobody's grasp of right and wrong is so perfect they can be trusted with all this power. You become a tyrant. Yes, like the philosopher. Let's go.
I should strike you down for that.
No, fuck you. And if you did, you'd be proving my point.
Now, did you have any other...
Got him. Let's talk about something else.
Very...
Alright, that's everything.
Good. And now it is time for your reckoning.
Huh?
Only, it seems, something is wrong. It has long been within my power to see into the hearts of mortals and weigh their deeds in life. But when I peer into you, I see only a blank slate.
Exterminate fucking save data. Dude, no!
How is this possible?
Start again.
Charon, where did you find this one?
I do not remember ferrying you. How did you come here?
What? I'm from the future.
If that is true, Then I sense the intervention of someone powerful.
So I did get sent into the past.
How did
it's
you
just...
come to be in this time, mortal? Who brought you here?
We cannot know.
Okay, this is... This is, oh, fuck. What do I do? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Do I just... Do I tell the truth? Let's God and die. I was hoping you could tell me.
I do not know. My kin departed long ago, and Proserpina has slumbered for 3,000 years.
Should you notice that's the Galilee on the roll?
Tread lightly, mortal.
Okay.
Enough of this. It seems I will need to put your reckoning on.
Okay, thank God we survived. We survived. All right, he doesn't know everything. He doesn't. He just doesn't. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know everything. He's just a guy. Okay, no, he's God, but he's just a guy being God. You know, that's all it is. I'd like you to put an end to the golden rule.
Your hubris is amusing, so I will allow you to make your case. But I warn you, if you anger me or waste my time with lies or wrong-headed arguments, you face death here. So,
shit.
Why should I put an end to the so-called golden rule?
All right, this is important. Golden rules corrupting the city and ensuring you'll never win the wager. How can you expect us to live without sin if you can't do it yourself?
That is a very serious accusation, mortal. What sin have I committed? What evidence do you have to support it?
He's asking for evidence. Oh, shit. You've trapped people in the city against their will. You've given terrible punishment to hundreds of people, some for minor sins and some who committed no sins at all. There we go.
Every one of those people was guilty of failing to ensure their peers lived virtuously. They failed collectively, and so they were punished collectively. The Romans
no, you fucking idiot.
How unfortunate that we are not where you are from.
But that's... Dude.
Ah, but I am a god, and you are a mortal. Why would you expect me to treat you as I treat my own kind? You are not a peer. You are not a respected equal. Let me ask you this. Do you treat insects as you wish to be treated?
That's not a good analogy, dude.
Well-being as you would your fellow man. Do you ensure they have food and shelter and protection from predators?
Have you heard of
pets?
pets?
Do you give them rights?
No.
Of course not. Because that would be absurd. Just as it would be absurd for me to treat your kind as equals.
What makes your kind superior to mine? Your kind of mine can't be so different given that you're in love with one of us. Ooh! Wait! Do I just fucking own him? Oh. Your back? Did your back just start hurting or something? I'm gonna die. I can just fucking own him. Or I can just ask him a philosophical question. Alright, no. He's gonna be angry at this, so let's ask
Where
this.
to begin? Our lifespans exceed yours.
Yeah, I could just be like, oh man, what do you mean we're not equal? But you're literally in love with one of us, you know.
And a mastery of technology you cannot begin to imagine.
Oh shit. Why does wisdom and technology make you superior?
Because that is the source of our power over you.
So you think you're not obliged to treat us fairly because you're more powerful than us?
You could say that.
I can't think of a good counter-argument. What was it the Roman Stoics said? Treat your inferior as you wish your superior to treat you?
My kin have no superiors.
But didn't you say Jupiter was your leader? There's a hierarchy within your kin.
That is true.
Oh shit, he's agreeing. So are you treating humans the way you would wish Jupiter to treat you?
Make your point, mortal.
I'm saying you're a fucking hypocrite. No, I'm saying if you can't follow your own rule, how can you expect humans to?
Let me ponder that for a moment. If you're right, then it would follow that all this time, I have been in the wrong.
Shit, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
The very thought of it grieves me. How can I accept your argument when doing so would make me a tyrant and a monster?
Shit. Shit. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. He's not. No. Don't do it to him. Okay, so fuck. This seems important. You're not a monster. You're human, and you made a mistake. You committed atrocities, and you need to own up to it. No, you're not a monster. You're human.
What? What are you saying?
Humans make mistakes. It's in our nature.
You have spoken eloquently. And yet, if what you say is true, it follows that my wager was fatally flawed from the beginning.
That's because it
But that would
is.
mean Jupiter, Chrysopetes' father, who knew more about you than anyone, proposed a wager I could never win. Why would he do that?
Because even your own kin didn't want you. Dude, stop it. Don't destroy him like that. But she wanted you to abandon the wager so Proserpino would be freed from you. Perhaps you made a mistake too.
A mistake? But he is the best and greatest of us.
Doesn't matter. Perhaps when you took on human form, you took on some human foibles as well, bitch.
Your words sting me, mortal.
Did I get him?
Perhaps it is what
Did I get him?
deserve. As difficult as this is to admit, I have suspected as much for a long time now. And I cannot deny it any longer. I've been so fixated on taking my beloved to Elysium.
I think we got him.
That every time one of you sinned, it wore away my hope of being with her again. In time, I began to despise your kind for making her believe that you could ever be better than you are. But my rage was not born of malice. Quite the opposite. Everything I have done, I did because I loved her. Who knew this empathy of yours, which you celebrate so much, could have such a dark...
We all knew this. I mean, come on.
This
Every
has
human
gone
knows
on
that.
too long. It is time for me to let go of this form, of her, of all of you. But know this. If I abandon the wager and leave for Elysium, neither she nor your kind may ever ascend.
We just want to return to the world, dude. We just want to go back.
Very well. I will have Charon make arrangements to ferry the others. But as for you, be aware you will be separated from the rest.
Oh, shit. Why?
Once this exodus begins, the events that brought you to this moment will never have taken place. And you will have created
that world.
What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering in the natural flow of time. Now, are you ready?
Alright, this is exactly what I fucking wanted. I'm ready.
Farewell, mortal.
So, everybody's being taken back to their own world. And we are going to be taken back into the future? Is that fucking Al?
Oh. Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright.
What?
Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Al Worth? I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's fucking Al! The guy from the beginning! My god! He was only mentioned like once. I'm Shadow.
Oh, did that lady in the forest send you in here after me? I guess I lost track of time, learning about the history of this place, and it is extraordinary. I'm fairly certain you and I are the first people to set foot in this city for about 2,000
No, so
years.
Karen, the reason why we went in here in the first place was because Karen asked us to look for Al. Right? That was this guy.
Into a tablet. Apparently, there was a community of 20-something people trapped in here.
Oh, Galerius actually wrote something here.
They called the Golden Rule. They believed that if even one person sinned, an unknown god would cast them all into gold, like the 1,000 people who'd lived here before them. Then, one day, just as Galerius had finished praying for a good harvest at the shrine of Proserpina, an oracle appeared and told him how to solve the ills of the city, like saving the life of a dying woman, foiling an assassination.
Yes, that was me!
And so on.
That was me!
Meanwhile,
I was the
oracle
oracle.
walked up to the temple of the mysterious god, this one right here, and demanded an audience. And the doors just opened up to him. Nobody knows what went on in there, but Galerius wrote the oracle must have been more persuasive than Odysseus, because the next thing he knew, the ground shook, and the voice of that god rang out over the city. The many have suffered long enough. Unfortunately, Galerius' account just sort of stops after that, leaving a lot of questions unanswered. What became of him, and the other people who lived here? What happened to all the golden statues? And did this mysterious oracle single-handedly undo the curse that had terrorized people for hundreds of years?
God, I'm so proud of myself. Actually, that was me.
What? Oh, I see. For a moment there, I thought you were serious. Anyway, I think I found a way out through the aqueduct that brought water into the city. Follow me.
I'm right behind you, dude. I knew this already. Surprise attack! Freaking take out my golden bow, shoot him. Actually, I probably don't have the bow anymore. There's a whole paradox and everything. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have the bow anymore. Man. Al? There he is.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else is ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead, and I'll be there soon.
Alright, don't know where you got the fucking hammer and wood, but sure. We're back in my own time. Yeah, no, I don't have the bow anymore. You.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
What a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
Oh, dude, I've discovered you're not who you said you were. I remember meeting you 2,000 years ago.
Ah.
Oh, shit!
I thought you might. Well, now you know.
I
suppose you have questions.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I did not see this coming, actually. Who are you really?
You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you.
I made a joke about the Karen muse and everything. Come on.
Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time.
It's a guy? No, dude. That's part of the reason nobody knew this stranger was Charon. It's because she was a woman. Everybody thought Charon was a guy, but at least in the Forgotten City, this universe, she's a woman, right? That's why everybody in the Forgotten City got fooled. That's why nobody even thought of thinking that she was Charon.
That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here.
Well, shit.
My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
Okay, how did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Do I? I kind of do. I'm curious.
As you wish. You were murdered.
Of course I were.
You were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics, including 2 silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves.
Coronius, name of a guy. Alright, that's a stretch, okay?
And leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you...
And that hiker was Al?
There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and you followed a few hours later.
And Al was the ally, yeah.
Name was Al Worth. You were each in possession of a sacred coin, called Charon's Opal by some. And so it was my duty to bring you here.
Okay, makes sense. Pluto said the coins Al and I had were the last in existence. What does that mean for you?
It means I am now bereft of purpose. There is nobody else to ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
What's so special about these coins then?
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greek...
Why red eyes? I don't know, because evil, I guess.
To pay the ferryman, well, those a long time ago, my master created 1,000... My orders were
I
simple.
knew this. Pluto mentioned that my coin was the last in existence. What does that mean for you?
It means there is nobody...
Okay, can you return us to the land of the living? Then? Like, can you make us alive again?
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this.
Is she actually gonna bring me back to life?
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an oracle who confronted a god and undid an ancient curse.
Sounds like quite a story. And I look forward to hearing all about it. But you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Incognite grass? What? Normal eyes, yes, because Al's here, and she doesn't want Al to know that she's fucking Charon because he hasn't figured it out yet. Right? Right, Karen, ferry us home. Al turns to me. Charon? What did you just say? I thought her name was Karen. 1 year later? What the fuck?
Hey, you made it.
Al!
It's great to see you again.
Hi!
I read your book, and what the critics said about it. I guess they weren't ready for your theories about the underworld. Anyway, after everything you've been through, I thought you might appreciate some good news. So after we got back to the real world, I started doing some research into the people mentioned in Galerius' tablet.
Yeah?
And I found something strange. I'm sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to tell you, I just really wanted you to see this for yourself. Why don't you head on down there? I'll catch up with you at the other end.
Okay, I really wonder what they got for me here. What the shit? We're just in a museum.
You're finally here. Remember me?
What? Galerius, what are you doing here?
Crazy story. After you disappeared, Charon appeared and told us she was returning us to the world.
What?
Even gave us some coins to help us start our lives over. Only, for some reason, she returned us to your world instead of ours.
Oh!
Anyway, I know we only ever had that one conversation, and I wasn't even sure if you'd remember me, but I wanted to say thanks for freeing us from the underworld.
Oh my god!
Giving us a second chance at life.
She didn't bring them back to the Roman Empire. She brought them back to our world. Alanize. Oh my god. She fucked up. Well, what are you doing with yourself these days, dude?
I used Karen's gift to buy a farm in Umbria.
Of course you did.
Got a villa on it too, with enough room for Dooley. Of course.
Hey, nice.
It's hard work, but I sleep soundly every night.
Self-made friend.
I'm finally my own man, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
And you're with a Christian now? I saw her sitting there.
I can't believe my luck either. But we're engaged and living together. We're planning to get married next spring. If you're gonna be around, we'd love to see you.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love that. Count me in. It's good to see you again, dude.
There's a whole museum full of people waiting for a chance to thank you. So you better.
Al gathered them all here, didn't
We'll
they?
speak again
Didn't
soon,
he?
my friend.
Yo, this is fucking awesome.
You're here. It's lovely to finally.
Oh my
meet you.
God, what happened to your
Galerius
face?
Told me all about you.
You see too,
So,
Krisha?
you're the hero who somehow vanquished the last of the Roman gods. As I'm a priestess, you realize you've put me out of work. I'm
Oh,
just
come on.
teasing. Actually, and it still feels a little sacrilegious to say this, I'm finding life after religion quite enjoyable.
What are you doing with yourself these
Galerius and I
days?
are engaged, and
Just living with Galerius, I guess.
we've just bought a lovely villa in the countryside with room for a large family, and Dooley too, of course. It feels like the world has just opened up for us. There's so much to learn.
Fuck yeah,
There's
this is a
more
great ending, I'm gonna be
possibilities for our
honest.
children than we ever imagined. We're just so thankful for what you did for us, for all of us.
How's Livia?
Oh, it's sweet of you to ask. She recovered nicely. In fact, she's here somewhere. If you'd like to ask her yourself.
Can't wait, honestly. I'll do that. It's good to see you
See you
again.
at the wedding, I hope.
Hey, Dooley.
Hello, I'm Dooley.
Hey, I remember who you are,
Galerius
Dooley.
said you're very nice and a big helper. Thank you for getting us out of the bad place. I didn't like it.
What are you doing with yourself
I
these
live at
days? You're
Galerius.
just, like, their honorary son, I guess?
Tia's house. They look after me now and help me remember when I forget things, like brushing my teeth.
Sir, you never found your treasure.
Oh, I forgot about that. I like my box now.
Your box?
Galerius got me a box that tells stories.
Like a phone?
That's my favourite thing.
I'm glad you're happy. Or a book. Well, it was good to see you again, Dooley. Oh my god, this is so surreal. Hey, Yulia.
You're the Oracle, right?
Yeah, I mean, Shadow's okay.
Of course, sorry. And I never got a chance to thank you for telling Galerius how to save my life. And of course, getting me and all of us out of a terrible situation.
This is so weird.
Oh, I barely recognize myself. I'm living in a house share.
There are more
in London
endings,
with
yeah.
my
I don't know if I'm gonna
wonderful
do them
girlfriend.
this stream, though.
And I'm studying English at
Or ever.
university. Eventually, I want to travel the world and write about it. Turns out, it's about 30 times bigger than the Roman Empire.
I mean, I like
ever
this
was.
is obviously the
You
good
know
ending,
there are
right? So.
entire continents Rome never knew existed.
Yo, no shit,
You can
no
travel
way.
Almost anywhere in an aircraft, which is rather like flying on a Pegasus, but much more comfortable.
Pegasus?
Oh, sorry, you
What the hell
already
is
know that,
Pegasus?
Of course, I'm just so excited. There's so much
Oh my
to
god!
learn and write
Technology! I'm glad you're
I
happy.
really am.
Whatever happened to Meliodas and Claudia? The villain
Last I
ending.
heard,
This is not.
Meliodas kept insisting he was the last rightful ruler of the Roman Empire, and wound up being committed to a psychiatric hospital.
Ah.
As for Claudia, she was always so viciously unhappy. Someone said she'd blown all her money on wine, trying to drink herself back to
Well, nobody
normal.
wanted to see them anyway.
After the horrific way they treated Ulpius and me, I can't help feeling a sense of... what's that German word? Schadenfreude?
Heh. Hey, I think you're allowed to feel that
Thank
way.
you. You're very kind.
Well, what's going on with Aurelia?
Someone told me she was boasting about getting her claws into some rich prince, and how she was going to be living the high life from now on. Even in your time, life still isn't fair. Apparently, he'd proposed before they'd even met, And last I heard, she'd bought herself a first-class one-way ticket to join him in some exotic place called... what was it? Nigeria? Some people have all the luck.
I think she fell for a scam. I think she fell for a scam email.
Well, you are the Oracle, so I suppose I'll take your word for it. Huh. I feel better already. Thank you.
It's good to see you again, Yulia.
If you're ever in London, let me know. We can go to bars and drink wine and listen to the stories of the 9 million people who live there.
Sure, I'll take you up on that.
I hope so.
You gonna do the stream more long? I mean, obviously I'm gonna finish this, but I don't think I'm gonna do the other endings. That's my plan for this stream, at least. I'm probably gonna finish this, but I'm not doing the other endings. This is obviously the best ending anyway, right? So, you know, there's no real need anyway.
You're here. It's nice to finally meet you.
Hey, Lucretia.
Lucy is fine. I'm making an effort to blend in, as you can see. We are all trying to keep a low profile. If the world knew we died 2,000 years ago and were suddenly brought back to life 12 months ago, they'd never leave us alone. Speaking of which,
they really
I
wouldn't.
wanted to say thank you in person. I'd say the gods smile on you, but I hear you drove the last of them off. So...
Tuh. What are you doing with yourself these days?
Into medical school.
Ah, of course you are.
As much as I resented the responsibility of keeping everyone in the city alive, when it ended, I realized I missed it. So I guess I'll just keep saving the world, if begrudgingly, one patient at a time.
Hey, you do you, Lucy.
You too. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, don't be. Strangers are bad here. You're Horatius, right? Yeah.
Hey. Hi there, I'm Horatius.
It's weird seeing you without your helmet.
I understand we have you to thank for giving us a second chance at life. And reuniting Scintilla with us as well.
Hey.
So, thank you.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm living up north and studying in the military academy in Modena. I'm going to be an officer one day.
Of course you're in the fucking military.
But some things stay the same. Would you believe we're still studying military tactics from my time? Alexander the Great, Caesar, Hannibal Barca. Still, I have to keep challenging myself to let go of old ways of thinking and embrace the new. As Seneca wrote, the ones who pioneered our paths.
Alright, I'm sorry you never got to see your girl again.
Ah, you remembered that. Thank you. I grieved for a time, but that's done.
Alright.
In the words of Epictetus,
you can stop quoting people.
Thanks.
Whatever happened to your brother Demetrius, actually?
Oh, I see what you did there. Good one.
Ha.
He had more trouble adapting than most. He got himself disqualified from the UFC, so he started some kind of underground blood sport tournament, like we had in Rome.
And it worked?
Suppose it appealed to people's baser instincts. And they say he made some good coin, killing a bunch
Okay,
of
so he's a fucking criminal, I
His
guess.
luck finally ran out, and his life along with it. You know what they say. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
No wait, he just fucking died. Sounds like he got what he deserved.
You're not wrong.
It was good to see you again, dude. Honestly, even though we didn't talk to him much, he was a pretty good guy. You weren't, though. You're kind of a bitch.
I take it you're the Oracle. Thanks for coming.
Good to see you again.
Actually, I changed my name to Cynthia.
Makes sense.
I didn't want to be associated with Sentius after what happened. I'm not sure if you heard, but after you drove Pluto off, Proserpina emerged from the Great Temple.
I'm bringing
She
you
knew
back,
right
bitches!
away what none of us had figured out about that psychopath. He'd been keeping my little sister locked up in the upper cistern all that time.
So
But
she's the one
he's
that
been
told them.
dealt with. He's... you know what? The important thing is, we'll never see him again.
What are you doing with yourself these days,
Anything
then?
I want. I'm a woman of means in a vast new world. I can go wherever and
Yeah, you're
do
not locked inside
whatever
a
I
villa.
please. Of course, I mostly just stay in my villa.
Oh my
and
God.
have my servant Alexa summon things for me.
Forget.
Because
She's
it's
got
just
an Alexa.
Barbarians everywhere.
She's got an Alexa. Oh God.
He's still there, all alone. The last.
Wait, he's
golden
still back
statue
there?
in the underworld, trapped in a metal shell, slowly losing his mind until the end of time.
Oh my God, he's still there.
Eternal torment. Just what he deserves, if you ask me.
Seems a little bit excessive, don't you think?
I try not to think about him at all.
You know what to say right now? If you don't have anything to say, then you don't have to say anything.
You too. See you around.
This is kind of surreal, to be honest, so I can kind of understand you. This is so weird.
Hello.
Hey!
Greetings.
Georges.
You must be the legendary Oracle. It is a sincere privilege to finally make your acquaintance. I am Georgius.
Is he you too, Georges?
We have you to thank for freeing us from Hades.
What are you doing with yourself? Still doing clothes things?
It has changed so much over the last 2,000 years, I bet.
So you went back to Greece.
This is at once heartbreaking and thrilling. Perhaps one day, once I have seen all of this new Greece and sampled her delights, I will settle down in Santorini in a villa overlooking the Azure Aegean Sea.
Hey, you do you, man.
You will join me there and regale me with the story of how you faced off against the fearsome god of the underworld and won.
Hey, consider me there, dude. It's good to see you again. Hey, Fabia, glad you didn't fucking die.
You're the one we've been waiting for. I'm Fabia.
Hi, Fabia.
I wanted to say thanks for sending Galerius to save my life. I don't know how you knew, but I would have been crushed by that shrine for sure.
Hey, you're welcome.
I'm just so happy to be here with you and everyone.
What are you doing with yourself?
It's not like I have to work with all the silver Karen gave me, so I just do what makes me happy.
Fight with the crocodile. Okay, now you're just making things up. No.
And looking at memes while binging TV shows and yoga pants.
Fucking what?
What a time to be alive.
You're what? Sounds like a life well spent, I guess.
It really is.
Maybe you would be better off fighting with a crocodile, Fabia. Oh, it's the old guy.
I take it you're the oracle everybody's talking about.
Hey!
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
We've met before, though I wouldn't expect you to remember it.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Oh, his name is fucking Philip.
I'm Philip. I never thought I'd leave that cave.
His name is fucking Philip, of course it is.
And now I'm living in the 21st century. What a time to be alive. And it seems I have
Billy, no. What are you doing?
I'm working as a consultant to the Faculty of Classics at Cambridge University, helping.
No, it's not Billy, it's Philip. You're close.
I need the money, but I do love being around enlightened minds again.
Enjoying his time as a philosopher, I guess.
Once again.
Get it? Philip? Philosopher? It's almost the same.
Good evening.
Hello there.
Octavia, Olivia. Do we care about these two? I don't.
Some soiree, innit?
Decius, you...
Ah, hello at last. You must be the oracle I've heard so much about. I'm Decius.
Really, dude? Hi.
Listen, I wanted to express my sincere appreciation for...
Fucker got a mustache now.
If it wasn't for you, I'd never been able to sell all those useless old relics I accumulated. Whatever you did in that temple made me a very wealthy man. Thank you.
Oh my god. It was no need to thank me, it was entirely unintended.
Such a acerbic wit. I love it.
Fuck you. What are you doing with
I
yourself?
took the money I made from selling my trinkets and started investing in the stock market.
Of course he did.
That's where the real money is
Of
now.
course he did.
In fact, I was hoping to ask your advice. You being the oracle and future seer and all that. On
Fucker.
what stocks I should invest in next.
This game is killing you. I mean, hey, we're almost done, alright?
Gambling and arms. What would you recommend?
We're almost done. I can't really see the future, I'm afraid.
Oh, don't be like that. You can tell your old pal Daisy.
You're not my pal.
I won't take no for
No,
an
we're
answer.
almost done, Germinator. Print media is going to make a huge comeback. Broadcast television is going to be the next big thing. DVD rentals have a bright future. Broadcast television.
Oh, of course, yeah. I was just thinking the same thing. I'll go home and buy up as much stock as I can tonight. I'm gonna make a bloody fortune.
Ah, you're gonna go broke.
Of course, don't let me keep you. Thanks again for the tips, my friend.
So glad I scanned them.
Good evening.
All right, we'll speed through these real quick.
Oh, hello. I'm thankful that you're here, but I'm living in Rome again, in a charming little flat by
Still
the
in
river.
Rome?
not far from my old place.
A crisis
After you sent
counselor.
Galerius to persuade Ulpius. I just want to spend the...
Alright. Nice, it was good to see you again.
Wonderful.
I'll go with a drink, yeah, sure. Livia isn't insane.
Greetings.
Still really old.
Thank you for your kind words and for liberating us all.
Bear. All right, Germinator. You gotta listen to this. All right, you gotta accept that if you don't have that, if you feel like you don't know what to say, that you can also not say anything. Leon Fish Bear. Wait, Leon. No. You can also just not say anything. All right, that's completely acceptable. You don't need to have an opinion on everything. Of course, if you do have an opinion on something, then of course, I'd be happy to hear it, right? But don't feel pressured.
I'm recovering. Octavia was kind enough to let me stay with her for a while.
Okay.
Ah, you remember that. I'm a little tired of Ovid. But it's all right. I'm already up to the 19th century, and am quite into
Fucking Edgar Allan Poe, I guess. Well said. Alright, last few people. Ah, freaking Kabash. Kabash.
It is an honor to finally meet you, Oracle.
Thanks, Kabash.
You know my name. Oh, of course.
Yes, I am an oracle, of course. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep.
Us from that place.
What are you doing with yourselves?
I returned to Alexandria, but they have no need of another fisherman. And instead, I have decided to follow the custom of your youth.
Oh, so he's just going around.
The first 25 years of my life, avoiding the 42 sins that would deny me act.
Right, so he's actually having some fun. Alright, hey, it was good to see you again, even though you literally killed me. Rufius and Virgil! Hey, they're friends now.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you too, Rufius.
Go by Rufus now.
Rufus.
New start, new name. Oh, and thanks, by the way, for what you did. Sorry, I'm...
Punches him, dude. I know he shot at us, but come... Actually, no, after we're done talking to Rufus, I'm gonna punch him in the jaw.
I live with Virgil in Rotterdam.
Rotterdam?
Far from where he grew up. It's very...
Yeah, dude, really?
Destroyed in the war, and it rebuilt itself. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with my life yet. Huh. Good to know.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it was good practice for the new world.
Security cameras and smartphones. Yeah, that is unfortunately true.
You too. Look us up next time you're in the Netherlands.
Dude!
We're...
That is so awesome. They went to the fucking Netherlands. They're... Yo, I'll go to Rotterdam and fucking see you. Like tomorrow, alright? I can literally be there within an hour. It's... Alright, I'll be there, you two.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
Hey!
I've heard so much about you.
Good to see you,
I wanted
Virgil.
to thank you personally for getting us out of there. And for helping Rufus come to terms with himself. He may come off a little gruff, but once you get past that, he's a lovely fellow.
What are you doing with yourself?
I'm studying to be an architect again, and living with Rufus in our beautiful flat in Rotterdam. Just down the river from Nijmegen.
Hey, Nijmegen!
Of course, it's improved immensely since I was there last. Gleaming futuristic buildings and clean streets full of educated...
Whoa, I actually recognize these place names. Oh my god.
21st century have no idea how fortunate you are.
This is so weird. I actually recognize these names of the places.
Rufus said in his own laconic way, if you're ever in the Netherlands, we'd love to show you around. It's the least we
I'm
could
already here, dude. I'll be right there. I may just take you up on that because I'm literally right here. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's awesome.
We meet again.
Oh, fucking Scintilla, hi.
I go by Gabriella now. I didn't want to be reminded of that monster every time I heard my own name.
Okay, you know, that's fair.
And I wanted to say thanks, and no hard feelings, for leaving me in that cistern when you did. I know it must have been a difficult decision, but it was the right
See,
one.
this is the true ending. Appreciate you saying that. What are you doing with yourself?
I'm living with Ulpius on a little vineyard in Umbria.
Yeah, see,
It's
I've got no
even
clue
more
what
wonderful than I dreamed it
Umbria
would be.
is.
I'm so grateful to you for making sure he's still
Rar,
with us. If you're ever passing through the region, I hope you'll come and visit us.
Oh my god.
You can try some of our very own wine.
Nice, I might just do that. I can get drunk as hell. Sure, I'm up for that. Hi, Ulpius.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name. I'm Ulpius.
Hello.
I understand I have you to thank for sending Galerius to save my life.
Yep.
The way you just
That was
showed
me.
up out of the blue and stopped me from making a terrible mistake. I'll be forever in your debt.
No, don't be in debt, alright? We know where that led you last time. Don't do that.
I'm living with Gabriella in Umbria.
Ugh.
We finally bought the little vineyard we always dreamed of. It'll be a little while before
At
we
least
know what
they
we're doing,
are
but
together now, right?
Every day I look at her and this extraordinary new world with all its beauty, and so we're living each day to the fullest. And we end them all the same way, sitting together on our terrace with a glass of our wine, which the locals say is almost drinkable now.
Ha.
And watching the sunset over the rolling hillside. And I couldn't be
Hey,
happier.
how are they so...
Thank
I mean,
you.
I guess they did get money from Charon. Darth Vader, you need to...
You too.
Really? I haven't seen Star Wars, alright? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, alright? It's just not my thing. Me too? Hey, great! I mean, there's no... I mean, I'm just not interested in Star Wars.
There you are. I hope you enjoyed that.
I definitely
there's
did.
one more person I wanted to introduce you to. I think you know her.
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little joke I've been saving for a long, long time.
Oh my god. I recognize that
Allow me
voice.
to introduce myself properly. I am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal. I wanted to meet you in person, and thank you for freeing all these
Okay,
people.
hi, God, too.
I hate to think what would have happened to us without your intervention.
Alright, you were whispering to me all along?
Indeed. Suffice it to say that while Pluto was controlling the eyes and
You were
ears of
controlling the
each
mouse.
golden statue, I was able to control their tongues and whisper to you when he was distracted. I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever brief windows in which I could speak to you without...
You did what you could, though. You created the time
I
loop,
did.
though? Why?
I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain my gifts as the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. After witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years, I knew this generation, the final wave, would not survive. So I tried to give them a way to buy more time. So I whispered to
Okay.
Sentius in secret, telling him the prayer required to create a portal in my shrine. I knew the danger of humans being corrupted by godly power, and so I put a safeguard in place. I required the creator of the portal to sacrifice
You
their
mean-
own life, so that it could only be used selflessly to help
You mean,
others.
you mean 5 minutes or 4 minutes until
Sentius would
3
retain his
hours?
accumulated memories from each previous day, and as a veteran soldier, he had long since shed his fear of death. He quickly discovered that he could, in effect,
Yeah.
prolong his own life.
Yeah, we're almost made
indefinitely
it to
by
3 hours.
exploiting the cycle. Of course, once I had taught him the prayer, I could not unteach him, and there was little I could do but wait for someone like you to come along and see him for what he was.
Nice.
We're
And we
all
got him.
fortunate you came along when you did.
What became of Pluto?
I don't know what happened to him. I haven't heard from him, and I rather hope it stays that way.
And
She
Charon?
inherited dominion over the underworld. Last time we spoke, she was working on a new world. of
She's
some
creating
kind.
Minecraft down
She
there.
wouldn't say what it was, but I'd be surprised if you don't run into her again. I imagine we all will, one day.
You know, when we die. If it was you playing the game, I don't know what to do. Still at the start. I mean... These games are very good at guiding you. Right? Like I mentioned in the first stream of this, the game Outer Wilds. It's the exact same. You just get sent into space there, and you're like, well, fucking choose a planet to go to. I don't know. But if you actually explore on the planet you start on, there are actually hints on where you should go first. And there's actually some kind of order. And the same is with this, right? Like, Galerius gives you a task, then Sentius gives you a task, and you just follow that, and you just keep following tasks until you don't have anything anymore. And by the time you don't have anything anymore, you probably already know enough to figure something else out.
Although it feels like I've known you forever. Oh, and one last thing. Do you remember all those golden statues scattered throughout the city?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Because they remember you. Well done, my friend.
Oh my god.
Of all the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld and returned, none came close to achieving what you did.
They've all been free, too.
Theseus and Aeneas would be proud.
I got an achievement called the canon ending. I think we did it. See, ending 404. It's literally the best one. It's literally the one all the way at the end. It's literally the best one. Oh my god. We did it! We did it! So, finally, it was only 3 streams. What do you mean finally? This game isn't that long. You're saying this like we were in this game for who knows how long. It was shorter than Frambeau. What do you mean? For me, it was long. You didn't need to, you know, watch every stream. I mean, obviously, I'm glad you did. It was really fun having you here, of course. But you weren't forced. Jesus Christ, Dooley, what the hell happened to you? All the faces of the voice actors and everything. Holy shit, Horatius. Or Brandon, I guess. What a beard. Majestic. Who are all of these real people? My god. I mean, this is the canon ending. I literally got an achievement that said the canon ending. "40 people. Oh my god. Oh my god! Jesus. Sentius looks evil. Or Roger, I guess. Virgil, Dirk Jacobs. He fucking looks Dutch. The Virgil's voice actor fucking looks Dutch. Like, come on. I don't know what... I don't know if Virgil was actually supposed to sound Dutch or anything, but he did have a bit of an accent. What new game now? 1D? I'm gonna continue Darkest Dungeon for a bit, actually. I'm really enjoying Darkest Dungeon, and I know that the game is probably kind of long, but I'll be doing that for a few more streams, and then maybe I'll start a new game in between, like if something catches my interest, right? I'll be doing Darkest Dungeon, then I stop Darkest Dungeon when something new catches my interest, and then I do Darkest Dungeon once in a while, right? Then I'll do 2 streams of this new game, then 1 stream of Darkest Dungeon, then 2 streams of the new game. Like, that's kind of how I'm seeing it. But we're gonna have to get to an interesting game first, though. But that's, yeah. So, for the future, at least, it's gonna be, it's gonna be Darkest Dungeon. Alright, that was it. Here we go. Rest in peace. I mean, what? The game? What? You mean the game? Or are you threatening me? No, you mean the game. Alright, I almost thought that you were threatening me. Anyway, I gotta get up really early tomorrow, so I probably streamed longer than I should have with the time I need to get up, but whatever. It's whatever the case. This is gonna be it for today, and I'll be back tomorrow with some Darkest Dungeon. Same time as today. And well, I already just, I mean, literally like a minute ago, I already told you my plan for the coming while. Why that thing? You mean the thing in the corner? It was upside down. That's a third from Pokemon. That's a third from Pokemon. And I was like, well, I could just have a screen with nothing happening, or I could just put a walking third on there. Like, if I took the third away, it would be a lot less interesting, though, wouldn't it? Which is why I'm putting him here. It's completely useless and it serves no purpose, but I think it's kind of fun. Anyway, I gotta go now. I gotta go to sleep. I need to eat something still, too. My schedule is a mess. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go and I'll be back tomorrow. Alright? Have a good night. Yeah, you too. Hey, goodbye.